already leading 2 frames to nil. And let me tell you, he began with what was a possible 139 if he'd got the yellow. He broke down on 112, his 172nd career century already, still only 23. And then he had another break, substantial break, I think it was just about half century, in the second frame to make it 2-0. Here he is in again against John Higgins to make it a possible 3-0 scoreline. You never know, the balls are well spread. John Higgins has the better of previous confrontations, 3 matches to 1, including the last time they met, which was, well, thick end of 2 years ago, actually, in the World Championship final. You might recall when the 21-year-old Judd Trump did well to get there, but eventually went down to John 18 frames to 15. Is the youngster out for revenge today? Best of 19 frames. They play 9 in this session. The evening session could possibly be 10 frames long. And here we are, as I say, already in frame 3. Well, once again, you've got the Mike and Mike show. I've got Mike Hallett with me. And Mike, that's a spectacular start by the young fella.
Absolutely. And what went on yesterday, I fancied John Higgins to win this final. I might have to change my mind now. Terrific start by the youngster.
31.
And there's another incentive for both these two players as Judd continues in his attempt to make it 3-0. Not just the title, all the glory, the ranking points and the big check, but whoever wins will go on the provisional listings to number 1 in the world
39.
against ahead of Mark Selby, who is currently in number 1 slot. The next revision, official revision, as John sits in his chair and waits, the next revision to the rankings will come middle of next month, actually, after we've had the Belgian Player Tour Championship event. But at the moment,
424.
Mark Selby is at number 1, but either of these two could replace him on the provisional rankings. Whoever wins
45.
will do that. So what an incentive.
Well, we've had some great snooker all week, actually, especially from these two lads. That's why they're here in the final. Both played very well yesterday in the semi-finals. Expecting a high-quality affair here today from these two. Michaela Tabb, the lady in the middle, officiating this final. But wonderful start here from Judd Trump.
53.
Who's previously, here in Shanghai, never been past the last 32.
Yeah.
Bit of a difference this time around, but then he is maturing into a very, very classy all-round player.
Nice to see John Higgins back to good form. He showed that yesterday against Sean Murphy. Hasn't had a chance to show it yet today.
No, but you're right about that match against Sean Murphy. I mean, it wasn't that Sean played particularly badly, it's just that John found his top gear.
Well, I think it's just a little bit of a disturbance in the line of the shot there. Oh, the guy is moving again.
Stay still.
Cameraman.
Him with the check shirt.
Yeah. Can you? Yeah. Yeah.
Stay.
You're moving.
It's just moving about while Judd's trying to play a shot. He's banging the line of the shot, actually.
Oh, good to see that it didn't break Judd's
60.
concentration too much. And he's almost there for a 3-0 lead. Well, this is a remarkable start by the 23-year-old.
Could be another century here as well. 2 in 3 frames. Oof.
$68. 69.
I can't tell you how John Higgins is playing because we don't know. I haven't seen anything in yet. I'll see some of him during the day, don't you worry about that.
Well, he's had at least one chance to break off, that's for sure, but without joking about it, you're quite right. John's been sitting in his chair for the majority of this match. Well, a 74, I'm surprised he missed that red, but not that it matters, he's done more than enough.